Well, welcome back, guys. We're on the Victory 35 1995 edition, dessert first, and I'm going to take you on the tour of the port side of this boat. Step number one, we got to get past this doggy door. This is an innovation to keep our two puppies from going places we don't want them to go. Ta-da! We're on the port side. Alright, we got the wall of fame up here, all the family photos. As we did on the starboard side, we changed the sink on this side to a porcelain sink. That was the RV model that was there originally. Got a nice little sliding compartment back here. Electric heater. Got a hanging closet here in this midsection. When we had the boat built in Clearwater, Florida, it was actually built in the Endeavor plant, and one of the options was to have a separate head on this side of the boat. But we opted not to do that. It was more, things to take care of. Plus, we figured if we had the most we're going to have on this boat to be comfortable for cruising might be one other couple, and as long as they have a place to wash their teeth and so forth, and they can always share the head and the shower on the other side. So we decided to take this space forward and just turn it into a single bunk. And over the years, it has done fine for us. Oh look, a fan! We do have some air conditioning vents coming into this space. Can't go cruising without music. And we refer to this room here actually as our garage. It tends to be a catch-all for all sorts of stuff. This is the tool room. I was able to kind of categorize all the different fasteners and fittings. And shelving goes back into the corners. Got both our forward hatches have solar vents in them, which I think actually does help a little bit. I don't have any, written proof of that, but I do believe it works. All right, continuing on into the port side aft cabin. Another queen-size berth. You can see the woman's influence on this. There's no pictures of guns and ammo and fast cars in here. Looks a little more feminine, but that's okay. It's worth it to have her on board. All right. Little side counter here beside the bed. Got another good hanging locker. We added the extra storage underneath the hanging locker, which has turned out to be great. One addition we made to the boat that turned out very helpful was this flip-up step right here. Trying to climb up into the rear cabin with a little bit of a lift. On the starboard side, there's a small seat that you can step up onto, but on this side, not so much. Now, underneath here, this is where the magic happens. Okay, this is, I'll call it the plumbing room. All right, we have our engine raw water strainer here. We have our secondary air conditioner strainer, which goes to the air conditioning, the marine air 6000 that we added to the master cabin. This large Broco here is for the 16,000 BTU Dometic in the salon. Two different pumps. The big line there is the raw water feed to the engine. We're able to put a little bit of shelving in here, get a lot of extra space. One of the interesting things I found know, we have problems on the Chesapeake Bay with these filters clogging all the time with eelgrass. I mean, here's part of my last cleanup that I haven't dumped yet. And sometimes it's not enough just to open the strainer and pull out the grass. The lines themselves going to the through holes can get clogged, or the through hole itself could get a plug of eelgrass to stop things from coming in. I found these nifty gadgets, and I really apologize that I can't tell you the brand and manufacturer of them. I found it at the boat show last year. What they are is it's a replacement lid for the Grotto pump, but it has a fitting in it for a standard garden hose. You take out the original, you screw this on, you hook up a garden hose to it, which if you're at shore is not a big deal, and you turn it on, and it'll blow every bit of crud right back out the pipes and right back out the through hole. You can actually hear it gurgling, and you know you've gotten it done. Been working on a plan possibly to set up a separate little pump that I could do this with, so I don't have to rely on shore power water, but that is a project for another day. So we'll put that back into here. Up here. So that is the plumbing room.